them on with other people.
He doesn't want to. I'm not going to. I don't want to go to war with the shadow boxer. I just want to. I'll just out him. I've been in his he's feeling very threatened by it for some reason.
I've actually been summoned by many people. Lots of people have been telling me that I need to make a call-out video. So I've made him turn his chat off and end lives. I've made him stutter and slip over his word. I've made him look scared.
The shadow boxer?
I want to have 10 minutes. I want 5 2-minute rounds with the shadow boxer. He's talked a load of shit. Shadow boxer. He's never had a fight in his life. He's just a fucking weirdo, and he's got terrible convictions. And not just put the convictions to the side. I don't like him anyway. And to call yourself the shadow boxer, go around YouTube offering people out, talking a load of piss. And I'd love to slap him about. He needs humbling, man. He needs
See,
humbling.
Dan, there's a thing of talking it, but then you've got to do it.
It's him all day long. Oh, I can fight. He's always talking about how he can fight, and he couldn't fight fuck all.
Yeah.
So I might have to make. I was in his chat today.
And he's another bag of shite.
He is.
I just, he can't. He thinks he's a world-class governor.
He thinks he's a fighter. He thinks
he doesn't. He's not a big hitter, unfortunately.
No, he's not. And what it is I've been in his chat today, and he's highlighted a few. He's like, "Oh, Riles, are you back?" And he completely disregards me offering him. He's offering all these people out, saying nasty things about Paul Venice and all these people that'd have absolutely no chance. And little old me is saying, look, if you want to prove yourself as a fighter, you want to come and fight me there any day of the week. So it might have to be that I have to make a call-out video. So that
I don't think he would ever leave Ireland. To be quite honest with you.
If he accepted a fight with me so he could prove himself on YouTube, all this talking, saying he can fucking beat Paul Venice, all this crap. Then if he wants to try and beat little old me, I'm just fucking little old me. See if he wants to try and prove himself, isn't it?
Oh, so, Paul would pull him into another month of the year. There's no mistake about it.
He's doing it for clicks and views, but at the same time, he won't be able to look at his computer if his eyes were that black.
We've all seen it. People call out. I've seen 1 million call-outs this year.
On a video, and it will just prove if he says yes, good on him. He can try and prove himself as the shadow boxer, and if he doesn't accept, he'll have to call himself the shadow wimp. It's as simple as that.
Well, I know he does do a little bit of boxing. You know what I mean? Whether or not he's
so right at the gym, so
he's capable of taking a bunch
into practice. I'd love him to put it into practice. I'd love to see him put these words into practice.
I just don't think that you'd have him leaving Ireland, mate, to come to England.
That's the thing, isn't it? But I'll go to Ireland. I might need a corner man. Wink, wink, Dave. You know what I mean? I might swap you them tickets.
Mate, I'll go anywhere. Mate, I'll go anywhere.
If I do a call out video and he accepts, you can have £100 worth of Paul Smith tickets if you want to be my corner man.
Look, mate, I'll be your corner man. It's no problem. But all I'm saying is,
there we go. So
what happens if I've got to keep picking you up?
Do it. I don't mind if I lose. That's not a problem. I just want him to.
I don't want to keep picking you up like.
I don't mind. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I get beat up, it's my fault.
Yeah, no. I reckon you can have a bit of a go, like, because you're very
If he's on it, yeah, I'm on it.
You're quite is it word ripped? Is it you look after your body, like, don't you?
I'm just over 13.5 stone. I'm 6'2", and I hate people like this. Well, the shadow boxer makes me just. I turn into tank when I think about him.
Tank? Are you the tank though? Gain out of it to try and make numbers and create fucking.
Well, if the shadow boxer accepts my call out, I'm saying it's a £500 each. Putting down, winner takes it.
What I'd say to you is I definitely wouldn't give your money to me.
It's a small fight.
That's me being honest.
Small money.
yeah, you can put it in a PayPal account or something like that, but I just definitely don't leave the money with me.
Just small money. He'll think, yeah. Dan is just a fucking whatever. Yeah, hopefully, anyway. Fingers crossed. He thinks, yeah, quick fam, because it's his stepping ladder. He's talking about he wants to fight, blah, 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 blah. Well, why don't he start with little old me? Why not?
Well, you know,
and you can be my corner man. We'll go on a nice
I'll be your corner man, mate. Don't worry. But as I say, I just don't want to keep having to pick you up. You know what I mean? And
that might happen. I don't know.
I might have to pick him up. Yeah, you know.
Hopefully. But I'm doing it, man. In the next 48 hours, there's going to be a call-out video.
If he does you down, then I'll drop him for you. All right.
Good. Thank you, man. And
for you. All right.
Good. Thank you, man. And he's got 48 hours to reply. £500 each down, and he can call it whatever he wants. Gloves, bare knuckle, MMA, fucking. He can whatever type of fight. Any fight will do. Whoa. Any fight will do.
This is getting clipped, you know, by the clippers.
I hate him. Do it. I hate the bastard. I hate him. It goes through me, man. He's a fucking tosspot.
You really have got a hatred for this.
I do.
Creature, haven't you?
Absolutely. He's the biggest.